Hello, welcome. Few months ago, I modified it. It was a 5-volt fan and I modified it into 12 volt. I changes its motor and speed controller, charging system and battery. Last few days, the speed of the fan decreases significantly, and then I measure its voltage with this. It shows 7.8 volt. Okay, that means not near of actual 12 volt. It should have 12 volt in here, but now it is less than 8 volt. That means one cell is damaged in here, so it cannot deliver 12 volts. And now I will open this thing and check the cell, which one is faulty. I need screwdriver, I need this soldering paste, I need soldering lead and soldering iron, and of course I need multiplier. So let's see what we can do. Open the screw, 1 screw, 2 screw, 3 and 4. Okay, broken piece of plastic, it's not a problem. And now the time is to check our batteries. Lot of dust in here. Clean them all. Check the cell. First cell empty, second one, what the heck? What is the problem? Why every cell shows empty? Why? There is no charge in all of the batteries are empty. How it can be? That's the problem. Oh. So now I have to fix this problem and then I can measure the voltage. Okay. Clean this wire. Put some soldering paste. Some lead. It's too hot. Soldering gun. Put it in place. And now my multimeter is ready to work again. Okay, let's measure the voltage of batteries. It has 4 volt. It has 4 volt. It has 0.17. That means this is the main culprit. We have to replace these batteries. Maybe both of the battery is bad, maybe the one, but we have to replace them now. And I will check them later which one is good or bad. Battery capacity checking is a lengthy process, so I cannot do this right now. And one another thing, this soldering iron is not enough for this operation. I need this one. So I have to wait few minutes. Okay, my soldering iron is hot enough to do its job. Let's try to desolder it. Done. I use hot glue, but it is so hard to remove. I apply some thinner and see, maybe it can loosen the bonding of hot glue. Let's try. Oh, it works. This is so hard. And let's apply some thinner. Let's see if it removes easily. Yes. Thinner can lose this bonding. Nice, it removed easily. So I remove these batteries and I will replace it with this pair. Okay, this pair and this pair, it shows this one 4.4, this one 4.8, and this one is 4.7 and this one is 4.8. I will use this here. This is not a standard soldering method for this type of battery. Spot welding is actually good for them, but I don't have the spot welder, so I use this method. But if you use soldering iron, you must remember one thing, that you have to do this very quickly. So you need a big soldering iron so you can solder very fast. Your battery will remain in normal temperature. Soldering almost done, and now it's time to solder it with circuit. Yes, fantastic. Now we will see if the voltage increase or not. Yes, it shows 12 volt now, 12.1 volt. You see, the problem is gone. So now we will put some hot glue in here. We need our hot glue gun. Glue gun is getting hot. We need few seconds, then we can work with it. Our glue gun is ready to work. Hot glue, hot glue, hot glue, lot of hot glue. I think it's okay. Now we can assemble it again. Reload this way. Then we had 4 screws. Screw them out. First screw, second one, third, and fourth. Let's see the performance. Nice. The voltage is 12 now. So thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel, share my videos if you think it has some value I can provide to you, and please support my channel. I need it.